The Belgian Waffle is a new franchise and the girls in there are being trained. So on March the 18th, there's going to be a new Belgian Waffle opened at NCCC in Panakan. So guys, you need to get down there because this food is of the gods. The chocolate is really good. Afternoon, just had a visit from somebody from this subdivision. There is a new requirement now that you need to give your picture and fill out some paperwork on the barangay or in the subdivision. So seems to be lots and lots of different paperwork turning up at the moment. So had to do some paperwork the other day and go to the office. Had to do some other stuff because I was over 60 and they were turning around and saying I wasn't allowed to travel. However, the San Pedro police gave me a pass which said that I could travel and I could go to Melissa. So I think there is left hand, right hand not knowing what they should be doing. Traffic going out of the city seems to be fairly busy. I'm going down to Victoria Plaza. That's the place I know where I can get a photograph. I was a bit surprised on Friday, and I was talking to Annie on Saturday about how quiet the subdivision, the malls have become in the last couple of months. And it brought it home on Friday when we were looking for a red ribbon cake and the shops were closed. They'd actually shut up their shops in one of the most salubrious malls in Abrisa, and there was lots and lots and lots of places shut. Even McDonald's at 10 o'clock in the morning was closed at Abrisa. I find that a little bit difficult to swallow, but I suppose COVID-19 is taking its effect on the Philippine people, you know, because they don't earn any money, they don't have anything to spend, so places are not doing the footfall that they should be doing at this time of the year, going into the Burr months. You know, they're not doing, you know, what they would normally do. You know, people would start buying presents for Christmas and decorations and all sorts. But they're not doing that at the moment. Oh, is that a mud queer? And they're not doing that at the moment. They're saving their money. So yeah, money is being saved because they don't have certainty of a job or certainty of an income. But it did hit it home the other day. You know, considering you can go to Red Ribbon and buy a cake for about 250 pesos, that you know, it is a celebration cake. You can buy cheaper cakes. I mean, Annie spent, I think, 300 pesos on buying 15 to 20 different small cakes. But yeah, it did hit home. Even these saris on the right here, and I've got a friend down here called Paul. He is struggling. He is struggling to turn around and make ends meet. And considering you can buy a skewer for around 10 peso, for a chicken skewer or pork skewer, and you can buy some rice for 15 pesos. You know, for under 50 pesos you can have a meal. But that is still not cheap enough for people that don't have enough money. Yeah. Scary times are looming in the Philippines. I was talking to my brother today. We were having a chat. He was asking how I was doing. I was catching up with him and said, talking to him about, I spoke to Mum last week. And you know, he liked the video of the party down in Malita. He was asking how things were going, and I said, yeah, they're going well, and he's teaching. I'm doing my little bit of vlogging, but it looks very, very quiet here in the Philippines. People turn around and say that tourism is coming back, and I was watching a vlog the other day saying that you can go to Bohol and stuff like that. Well, yeah, it's great. People can go to Bohol. You can go to Boracay. But the thing is, if you don't have any money, then you can't go, can you? And because international tourism is not open at the present time coming into the Philippines, you're not going to get a lot of tourists. And I don't think you'll be getting a lot of tourists for about another year. So yeah, all these great destinations can open, and it will be for local tourism, but as 15 to 20% of people in the Philippines have the wealth, I don't think they're going to be going away every weekend spending their money going to these resorts. So internally, tourism is going to be a slow pickup, a slow growth. You know, it's like me. I went down to Malita, and the paperwork I had to get took me 5 days to get hold of. You know, barangay police, and then my medical, and then my San Pedro police. But that's only valid for 7 days, and then after 7 days you have to go through the whole process again. So if we're going to Boracay, you can get 7-day clearance there and back. Lovely, no problems at all. But how many people have got time to take off of work now? You know, they're struggling for an income. They need every peso they can get, and they work for that peso, because at the end of the day, laying on a beach and giving it to a hotel destination is not what the average work person in the Philippines is doing. They're trying to put money on a plate for their children to maintain the family and the household and the electricity and PLDT and Globe. But Annie and myself were a little bit concerned about her teaching this week because of the outage with PLDT. They said that there'll be 5 days of poor internet service. Well, the company that she works for teaching English charges nearly 150 peso for every lesson you miss, and Annie has 10 lessons. So that's nearly, you know, over 1,000 pesos a day she can lose back to the teaching company. So that's 5,000 pesos. She doesn't earn that in that period of time. However, she forwarded all the messages onto PLDT that she'd received to the Chinese company, and they've waived those charges, which I think is absolutely lovely. Now Annie's not worried that she's got to pay, you know, she's got to be working for a couple of months to pay the online teaching company. What she's earning is what she's getting. So she's got 4 or 5 students today. Normally she'll have 10, mainly because they're selecting the teaching slots for Annie so that she can actually teach English when it's got a strong signal. So she's at home at the moment waiting, and she gets a ping on the computer. She goes and starts teaching because the signal strength is strong. The signal strength is strong, which nice company that she's working for that actually do that. One of Annie's friends just turned around and said that because she's got an internet problem, they've turned around and stopped any teaching for her for 10 days. My God, 10 days without any money. Christ almighty, that's, yeah. It's not very helpful, is it? You're struggling in the Philippines to get money, and then the teaching, you know, the Philippines internet provider is garbage, which then affects your livelihood you're earning online outside of the Philippines, and that becomes her problem. Well, I think that's a bit unfair. I think PLDT, a multi-million pound, multi-million peso company, should actually sort their lives out, because what they're going to do is they're going to turn around and still charge you the money, but you're not going to get anything in return. Hello, Kuya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh, hello, Kuya. That was interesting. Bike slot. Where can I park a bike? It says there no parking. It says there no parking. Oh dear me. I'm in reverse. I'm walking in reverse. Oh, that's new. So here I'm on the outside of Victoria Plaza, and we're coming up to door 2. Door 1, which is this way, is closed. It's only used for food panda. This one here, the queues are going in, so we're going up the ramp. It's getting a little bit bizarre here at the moment. I don't understand. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Malls are closing, malls are shutting down, malls are using only one door to get in, one door to get out. Unbelievable, really? I don't understand it. So here we are, and we're inside. See, entrance closed. There's these signs, keep right. These guys social distancing? I don't think so. Those guys are dancing with each other. And you come to like an area like this, and all the bits that are covered are the areas that are closed. So as I said, it's coming up 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This entrance open, but there is nothing going on here. It's like a ghost town. Nice ass. I love that one. Big ass. As in A-double-S, not A-R-S-E. So my phone. So I'm just going around here to Kodak Express. This is where the young lady is that I vlogged a couple of months ago. Hello, Kuya. Can I have a picture? Hello, ladies. Hello. I'm going to get a picture. She's a lovely lady, but she's sleeping. This young lady is very, very lovely, but the boss over there keeps telling me you're single. So, what are you playing, Kuya? Fortnite? Hello, Mom. Good to see you. So the Ukai store in Victoria Plaza has one customer, 2 customers, and not a lot else. Everybody's walking by. Shame, really. One day they're going to pull this down and it'll be turned into condominiums. I've just been in the shop. I had one of those little blue surgical masks. I bought them last week brand new and the white thing fell off, so I had to go and buy another face mask, which is, oh dear me. So little blue face masks made in China, poor quality. So yeah, you can get an idea of what's happening here. That's Chowking. There's half a dozen people in it. Greenwich Village, or Greenwich. 4 or 5 people. Goldilocks cakes. Octagon over there. Victoria Plaza RCBC. Dunkin' Donuts. Hello, Mom. Oh. Belgian waffles. It's very nice. Oh, look. My phone has a mask.
You have a vlog, sir?
Hey, look at it. I have a vlog, Mom, yeah. There we go. So this is French, this is Belgian waffles in Victoria Plaza.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here, so I think it must be new. Huh?
Do you take out, sir?
Huh?
Up or dine in?
Take away.
Take away. Okay, sir. Your bill, sir, is 330 pesos po.
334.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look at these lovely ladies. Look at these lovely ladies. Oh, look at that. So this man is cooking my waffles. Look at that. So we've got 2 with banana and peanut, and 2 with French butter and maple syrup. And then 2 hot chocolate. So guys, if it was smell-o-vision, it smells really sweet, really mapley. It has a lovely, lovely flavour. So there we go, it's in here. I don't do savoury. The young lady with the red, she peeled the bananas. The question I've got, and it's only a question, can you get any more people in this kiosk? Can you get any more people in this kiosk? I don't think so. Yeah. Your first day today?
Yes, sir.
Training. Oh. Mom? Oh, yeah, vlogger. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the man, look at that. Oh. In it, waffle. Then he gives it to the lady. She will put in the peanut butter and then the banana, then fold it in half and goes in a little bag. Yeah. Oh, look at that. So no pressure for the guys training today. Do you come from the Bahada shop? Mum? You come from Bahada? Panakan? Oh, okay. I normally order Food Panda from Bahada. Belgian waffle. Oh, there's a little orange bag. That's okay, Kuya. Ah, it's hot. Eat it. Okay, don't worry. Oh, look at that. I don't think the guys worked it out yet, but the gloves will melt. So this one's going to have the French butter and the maple syrup.